So I have a new tradition in my schedule that I've come up with since I've been sheltering in place to give me a kind of a balance to my days so that I'm not just always in work mode. I'm trying to build in a time to take a break in the afternoon. So this is my afternoon tea and poetry break. And I love to include poetry during this break because it really changes my way of thinking and opens my mind and is a kind of a shift for me emotionally and mentally, which I think makes me feel kind of refreshed at the end of it. So the poem that I picked today is a poem by Robert Duncan. It's called Often I Am Permitted to Return to a Meadow. It's a really wonderful, imaginative poem. The language is so beautiful. I actually like to read poetry out loud because there's so much music. I'll just put my tea down. There's so much music in poetry, and we don't really appreciate that unless we read it out loud. So, excuse me. And no, I don't have coronavirus, so don't even, it's just like a little dry cough. I know everybody says that, but in my case, it really is just a little dry cough. Anyway, I'm going to read this poem out loud. Okay. Often I am permitted to return to a meadow, as if it were a scene made up by the mind that is not mine, but is a made place that is mine. It is so near to the heart, an eternal pasture folded in all thought, so that there is a hall therein that is a made place, created by light, wherefrom the shadows that are forms fall. Wherefrom fall all architectures I say, are likenesses of the first beloved, whose flowers are flames lit to the lady. She, it is queen under the hill, whose hosts are a disturbance of words within words, that is a field folded. It is only a dream of the grass blowing east against the source of the sun in an hour before the sun's going down, whose secret we see in a children's game of ring around of roses told. Often I am permitted to return to a meadow, as if it were a given property of the mind that certain bounds hold against chaos. That is a place of first permission, everlasting omen of what is. I love that poem. I love the imagination of it. I feel like when I read those words, it's as if I'm transported to another place, a kind of a made-up place that has no real boundaries. So, and the language is just so beautiful. Anyway, thanks for joining me while I have my tea. I'm gonna go finish my tea because I really do need to get back to work. But in the meantime, thanks for joining me. I'm gonna have my tea again tomorrow and read some more poems. So if you want, tune in then. I'll see you tomorrow. And in the meantime, if you're reading something that you love, I would love to know what it is. Please feel free to send it to me. I would love to know what you're reading. And in the meantime, have a good rest of the day. Please stay safe, stay well, keep your family safe. Stay strong. See you tomorrow.